This is a newscast on the Bay of Pigs invasion, a CIA failure. Who?
The CIA and a trained group of Cuban refugees.
What?
The Bay of Pigs invasion was an attempt to overthrow Fidel Castro's communist regime and to build a non-communist government in Cuba.
When?
April 17th through the 20th, 1961. The U.S. landed at dawn on April 17th, 1961. By the afternoon of April 19th, the U.S. has already been defeated.
Where?
The Bay of Pigs on the southern coast of Cuba.
Why? The U.S. was attempting to topple the communist government of Fidel Castro. How?
The U.S. painted World War II bombers to make them look like Cuban Air Force planes. The bombers missed many of their targets and left most of the Cuban Air Force intact. Cuba even shot down one of the American bombers. The U.S. wanted it to seem like it was a Cuban revolt. Kennedy denied any involvement in the invasion, but it was quickly discovered that the U.S. was involved.
Consequences. Over 100 invaders were killed and nearly 1,100 members of the U.S. were captured. The Bay of Pig invasion led to the Cuban Missile Crisis and embarrassed the Kennedys and the U.S. because the invasion failed.
Importance today. The island continues to celebrate its victory. The invaders who survived live on in the U.S. with the satisfaction of having done their duty. If the Bay of Pigs invasion never occurred, then the Cuban Missile Crisis may have never happened. President Kennedy's reputation may not have been tarnished, and Fidel Castro may have not had as strong power.
Importance during Cold War. Strengthened Fidel Castro and Cuba's regime and set the stage for the Cuban Missile Crisis by pushing Fidel Castro to seek Soviet protection.
These were the sources we used, and thanks for tuning into our newscast.